Geological Survey of India, a pioneering geoscientific organization meticulously unraveling the geology and geological processes in India, as well as demystifying the mystery surrounding the earth, scripting a defining saga of geological evolution and continuum of geosciences in India. It was the time when India was under the rule of East India Company. Geological Survey of India embarked on its voyage to investigate and assess mineral resources of India. Essentially coal, by the order of East India Company of Great Britain to fuel their steam-powered navigation systems. Indeed, the appointment of geologist Professor Thomas Oldham in 1851 was a major landmark in the history of Geological Survey of India, and that year is commemorated as the beginning of the Geological Survey of India. On 4th March 1851, Professor Thomas Oldham of Trinity College, Dublin, arrived in Calcutta and took charge as the Superintendent of Geological Survey of India. As the Chief of GSI, Professor Oldham immediately broadened the scope and functions of GSI from the narrow ambit of mere coal exploration. He then conceived the idea of preparing geological maps of India, along with mineral exploration in the country. It was a time when geoscience was still in its rudimentary stages. So, in the absence of proper technology, the job of geologists was extremely laborious and time-consuming. Geologists had to depend on the technique of index fossils to determine the age of the rock layers and other allied data, and possible deposits of coal and other important ores. During that span, the bullock cart was the most dependable and standard means of transportation during geological expeditions for carrying of camp equipment. It would often happen that when geologists would arrive in a village with their camp equipment on bullock carts, a lot of commotion and cheer would be triggered among the villagers, because they would assume that a Nautanki, drama or circus party had come to the village. Moreover, the country was mainly terra incognita, and deadly diseases took heavy tolls. But they were men with courage and vision. Nevertheless, despite relentless hardships, Sir Oldham never retreated or expressed dismay, and pursued his endeavor with zeal and verve. He ardently continued systematic geological study of the pan-Indian subcontinent, exploring natural resources, mineral deposits, including coal. In just 25 years of GSI's existence, Sir Oldham succeeded in publishing the first geological map of India in 1877. Unequivocally, in the following 100 years, GSI was manned essentially by the British scientists, and under their supervision, various geological maps of the country were prepared, different publications brought out, and significant mineable deposits and fossil fuel discovered. H.B. Medlicott, W. King, R.B. Foote, H.H. Hayden, L.L. Fermor, A.M. Heron, W.D. West, J.A. Dunn, J.B. Auden were some of the luminaries who graced GSI in British India. Nonetheless, P.N. Bose was the first Indian to hold a graded position from 1880 to 1903 in the Geological Survey of India. He discovered petroleum in Assam. Bose pioneered the microsections as an aid to petrological work. The contributions of P.N. Bose in the whole spectrum of geology and geosciences marked him as a legendary icon. The discovery of iron ore deposits in the Chota Nagpur Plateau in 1906 heralded the vibrant industrial revolution in India in steel and allied industries. On 15th August 1947, India attained freedom from the British Raj. Subsequently, Geological Survey of India was put under the Ministry of Mines, Government of India, with its headquarters in Calcutta. Dr. M.S. Krishnan became the first Indian director of the Geological Survey of India in 1951. However, Dr. B.C. Roy became the first Director General of GSI in 1958. Thereafter, GSI started functioning under the Director General. Post-independence, Industrial Revolution took off and became the citadel of a modern India. During that time, the mineral industry was nationalized, and GSI played a leading role in sustaining the momentum of economic development, guiding India towards the modern era. Long, long ago, Professor Thomas Oldham sowed the seeds of GSI, equipped merely with a typewriter, a peon, and a box of records. But in time, GSI evolved as the second largest geological survey in the world. Nonetheless, GSI continues to evolve, keeping abreast with time and with the norms of the High Power Committee, Government of India, fulfilling the developmental aspirations of the country and maintaining its social importance. And the timeless journey continues.